Financial literacy, it's something all young people need to know about, and yet they don't always get that information at home. One program is aimed at teaching them while they're at school. Hello, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver, and joining me now is Jim Broski, a volunteer for Junior Achievement. Welcome. Thanks for being with us, Jim.
You're welcome, Beverly.
Yeah, let's really start. Junior Achievement, I have that image in my head of financial information, money talk. Tell me what you really do as a volunteer for Junior Achievement.
Well, Beverly, for Junior Achievement, financial literacy is very important as a core of the program. But for high school students where I've been teaching, ethics, business ethics, and success skills are even a broader piece of what Junior Achievement brings to students today.
And as a volunteer, Jim, you go into the classroom, is that correct? And
Correct.
Really kind of give a lesson, but also have a lot of interaction with the kids.
A lot of interaction, usually about 5 to 7 sessions over the course of a few weeks with high school students, giving them instruction on a program that's outlined very clearly in terms of the instruction and content.
I understand Junior Achievement is really reaching a record number of kids. Tell me about that and what age groups you really feel are most important to address this.
Well, right now, Beverly, Junior Achievement's reaching thousands of kids in Colorado, but there's a great opportunity to reach more, especially at the high school level, where there's a great need for students to get a connection between their learning in the classroom and what the real world will have for them after they leave.
Yeah, because there's not that much time left for them in the classroom.
Right, exactly.
And what do you see as the biggest challenges, Jim? What's the biggest hurdle when you really are kind of approaching this type of education?
I think the biggest challenge, personally as an instructor,
yeah, sure.
I think it's just understanding the fact that the program is already out there and there's not much more for me to do except for deliver a great program.
Mm-hmm. And in terms of reaching kids with this information, we talk about kids in high school in particular, they're getting maybe ready to go off to college, they're looking at accruing student debt, credit card applications are coming in the mail. What are the biggest challenges for these kids?
I think the biggest challenges for these kids, besides the financial, is just continuing to build their confidence. Especially in the schools that I've been in the last couple of years, there's a great diversity of students from around the world. It would really surprise me.
Yeah.
But they need that education with respect to skills in terms of meeting people, working as a team, and making good business decisions.
Right. And one aspect of this as well is a role model. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely.
So they have somebody in business that
Right.
can kind of tell a personal story.
Right. I try to bring that to the classroom. I know other high school volunteers do, and that's where really the fun is, because we make a connection between what they're doing in the classroom and the work that we do in some aspect.
Right. And it does address, you talked about those success skills. Is that really the confidence piece as well, Jim?
To me, I think that's very important, because the ability to communicate for students is a real challenge.
Yeah.
They may have it in middle school. A lot of kids do. You always remember how everybody acted in middle school. High confidence level. You get to high school, things change. And I think students at the high school level need to be reminded of some of these essential skills from just meeting people, interacting with them, showing an interest that builds that ultimate relationship that will lead to good interaction and good outcomes.
Right, right. Tell me a little story about one student that you remember. I know you have lots of stories, but share one story of a student that you remember working with.
Beverly, this past year at South High School, I had the opportunity to work in a classroom again there. Met one student that it goes to show that you never know when the payoff will come. This particular student ended up receiving a Junior Achievement Scholarship in recognition for his contribution academically and his potential.
Yeah.
And he mentioned my name in his application, which was great feedback for me that I saw him grow as a student and everything like that.
Right. Where can people go for more information, Jim?
JAColorado.org is the place to go.
All right, Jim Broski, a volunteer for Junior Achievement. Thanks for being with us.
You're welcome.
And thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver.